Hello from deer camp. Today I'm filming at deer camp. It's nice and quiet here. Figured I'd come here and make some videos. You're probably going to want to hit the like button on this video. There's going to be some information that you might want to come back to and maybe save. So if you hit the like button, it'll go into your liked videos on your YouTube account. So today we're going to talk about the CEC, cation exchange, in your soil, on your soil test. So when you get a soil test, cation exchange, the CEC, is listed for you. And it's very important to know what exactly it is. So what is CEC? CEC is the holding capacity of your soil. And it's actually a measurement of the type of clay in your soil, the amount of clay in your soil, and the amount of organic matter in your soil. So you're thinking, okay, higher CEC means more that your soil can hold of what things. So it's the ability to hold any chemicals, any water infiltration, fertilizers put down, and nutrients. So you're thinking, oh wow, so like the highest the number, the best. Well, did you know that the world record soybeans and corn were grown in very low CEC soil? Yes, it's true. It's not how high your CEC is, but how you manage it. Okay, so let's go over the number one reason why you want to know your CEC, and that particularly you want to know the number of your CEC because of the element of nitrogen and how much nitrogen can be added to your plots at any one given time. The reasoning for that is because nitrogen will leach off. It's very volatile. It'll just dissipate with the sunshine. But yeah, it causes a lot of environmental issues. One way you can figure out how much of nitrogen you can put on at any one given time is a rough estimate, is to take the CEC number that's given to you on your soil test and you multiply that by 10. And that'll give you the amount of pounds roughly estimated that you could put on at one point in time on your plots. Okay, so for example, if you had a CEC of 10 and you multiply that by 10, you get 100. So at one point in time, you could put on the 100 pounds as a maximum. And if you already know your nitrogen value that's in your ground after your soil test, you can subtract that amount off of the CEC times the 10 minus the known amount, and that would give you the rough estimate of poundage that you could use on your property. Okay, to raise your CEC, you want to build organic matter. You could reduce tillage. You could use crops with large roots, structures. You could use some manure. You could use composts. You could use things as green manure to reincorporate back into your soil. Okay, so if you figure out the CEC number and the number is higher that you need than the recommendation given, you might have to make a split application, because too much added at one time is very wasteful for your money. Nitrogen's not cheap. Urea, try buying some urea. It's very expensive. And then, like I said, the volatility of it, if it's not incorporated into the dirt and used right away, why, it's it's just unusable. It's the volatility of it. The sun will just burn it up and it's gone. You need to do it before a rain. And just, it's bad for the environment if you use too much and it's just running off. So it's not even usable. So that's a quick rundown of CEC, just to give you a little idea of what that means with food plot season coming up for the fall plots. You know, there's a lot of questions on Facebook about, you know, what's the CEC mean to me. So there's a quick, rough little video, and hope that helps. Hit the like button so you can save that and rewatch it. There's a lot of bad information going around Facebook forums and things, and I thought I'd just bring that to you real quickly. Thanks for watching.